We here now.
What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man. It's Bezo 803 on that social media. I got my co-host with me right now.
Mikey the Hustler, baby.
Big Motion All-Star in the
Back
building.
in the building.
Gaudy, big.
Sheesh. Oh, shit, I got a little facts. Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
All is well, man.
Yeah.
Blessed,
Good
healthy.
shit.
You know,
Yeah,
the family
man.
healthy, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Release some new music, a little bit of new music.
You know, had
Like that.
Had to,
Appreciate
you know,
it.
Mr. Clyde heating the streets up. Came back with the Outkast record, man. Let's jump right into it, man. How the record came about, who produced it. Talk about it.
Damn. You know what? Like I tell people a lot of times, I go through an ass of beats, like thousands of beats. You might hear like 6 songs on the project, but I went through so many, like especially on this one. So, it's fucked up, but off the top, like, I don't remember. But you know what? I ain't giving too much more game out anyway. Matter of fact, I do remember now. But it's the same person that had made the Money Whisper record that I did.
Okay.
Outkast is just, it's just how I feel more comfortable identifying with. And on this project, I wanted to have like more of me in it. Let's just, you know, everybody can pop their shit, this, that, and the third. But I tried to mark up some boxes. So long story short, Outkast is just like, I don't move how everybody else move. I don't think how they think. Like, I'm not even interested. Like, my win ain't your win. Like, and it's the shit. Because it's what I like. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
I like the mentality.
I'm not, everything that's traditional, everything that's been boxed in as the cool shit, that it got to make sense to move me. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Record going crazy, man.
I'm thankful.
Was Australia featured on that joint? How y'all connected?
You know that's Beyonce.
Okay.
Ain't shit up put a ring on.
Pardon me, my brother.
No, it ain't. Listen,
Pardon me,
bro.
my brother.
I know the hustlers are busy, so it's the
yeah.
people that don't fuck with you that watch your page like that.
Okay.
So
what made y'all do a lot of stuff together? Music?
Not music, like that's, you got to really like push, twist her arm, like to do that. But it's my fault. But as far as like business in general, like it's day to day. Like if it's not kids, it's like work. She got the Roma royalty business. We do the modeling shit together, Gorgeous Monsters. You know, we help each other with the shit. I got the Gaudy stars, but it's always like a play. Like right now, she had a pop up under tent, like putting.
That what's up.
So it's like we grind, and that's what really make it work, because I didn't have to choose one side or the other. You see what I'm saying? Like we build and we make sure we etch out that time like family, but like together time, that shit be getting to it. You know what I'm saying?
Love it, man. It's dope when, you know, when you guys can work together and be creative together like that.
Not bumping heads.
And she understand the music, you know, industry and the business.
Not bumping heads.
And all that stuff.
Without? Hold on, let me get both of this. You said without bumping heads?
Without bumping heads.
Fuck no. Can I say that? Listen, ain't shit you see listen, I feel like everything in my life I've had to work for it. It's been no easy process to any of it. So it's a dope relationship. You just gotta weigh, like, this is some tricky shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got a total of 7 kids. Like,
I forgot about that.
Bro.
He got one for every day of the week.
So it's like, you know, we both headstrong, used to run our own shit, so it happens, but it's very rare. It's dope, but like, dude, I can't sell nobody a dream, because it's a lot of people that want, like, are creators and love it, like male and female. So I'm just saying, no, that shit ain't gonna be easy. It's a lot of trial and error, but like the good times, and when you moving and always like 24/7 got a support system, actively support, bro, like that's
it's a beautiful thing, man. I know all about, you know, having a good relationship and how important it is, man. So as an artist, man, it's 2023 right now. We halfway through the year, man. How you feeling? What's the climate what's the climate right now, man? Talk about it, man. What's the climate? Ain't no hip hop record has charted #1 yet. What's going on with the music right now, man?
You mean you like industry, everything?
Just everything, you know.
Man, you know what? I've done myself down to be able to not be irritated by everything. I've got a point of view of finding, like, understanding everybody. Like, So music is a little like different like right now because like okay, I told him I ain't gonna like this shit. Like I said, I ain't gonna say this out loud, but listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Talk it, man.
I hate this song, but it's my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite song. Like, and it's a Pound Town.
Oh man!
Listen,
You saw they throwing stuff out on stage.
I ain't thought he was gonna say
bro.
that.
But I always try to be transparent when I come. Listen, when that shit come on, because it irritates everybody around me. But I can't get that shit out of my head. It's like watching a wounded animal with a heart like yoked out, eye socket, and somehow doing amazing things flying through the sky. And it's like, this shit is amazing. Like,
that's a crazy analogy,
bro. I be trying to sit and figure out because like I'm a nerd of this shit. Like, what is it like that make her hook so catchy? It's like, but I just dumb it down to like I'm not mad at nothing, and I bet she's like way more business minded people think. But as far as the music and the artist, it's like she's a representation genuinely that have not been represented. Like City Girls, everybody like fresh, super fly, this, that, and the third. Like you look like you can catch her walking down the motherfucking street from City Trends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
pretty sure you could.
I kind of feel like, my opinion, Glorilla kind of ushered that in.
Okay.
She done kind of fancied up at this point, but
Man,
Yeah.
no. We're not doing that. She only been here a year. A year.
So how you feel, Mike?
When she first,
No.
When Glorilla
No.
first came in,
What?
she was ratchet. She had the jacked up teeth. She was popping it at the red light. Now she at the BET Awards.
Hey, that was terrible.
Come on, man.
Those moves were
Come on.
awful.
Stick to the same.
That was
Stick to the
terrible.
formula.
That was terrible.
You can't tell me she ain't.
But she
growing
didn't.
up.
She, when you say usher in,
Yeah.
we got
The ratchet chick.
Cardi.
No.
Cardi definitely ushered
No,
in.
no.
If she wasn't accepted,
No.
they were not going to accept this. I'm
Cardi
telling you right now.
ushered in the reality star.
No. She ushered in stripper shit.
Right.
If they
that's
didn't,
different.
I know, but I'm
talking about
saying
the
if they
hood,
didn't,
ratchet, everyday little chick.
if they didn't
her
accept
booty
Cardi,
ain't,
it
like,
wasn't gonna work. I'm telling you.
She ushered in the wave for the females, in my opinion. Cardi brought the females back after Nicki. But I'm talking about what you talking about. The ratchet, regular chick.
But okay,
Talking that shit.
I could see them two more. But see,
Cause all them hoes online.
I'm
They
thinking
wanna be that wife type, but all them hoes online. They don't want to talk about that shit. Let's talk about that.
we could talk about whatever.
You know what I'm
So-
and I was just saying this shit like everybody like they so
They be mad at me.
city girl out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know this. I'm gonna say it wrong. Everybody got relationships or
Tell it
heartbroken or
Speak on
listen, bro. And listen, you still play it. Listen, we gonna run this nigga pockets. We gonna throw some pussy here, there, get a bad BBL at the Super 8. It's like y'all not even seeing. They doing money shit. They doing like grown woman shit. Like nothing that they telling you.
Nothing.
Which we'll stay there because is it different?
They trying to get away from what they ushered in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the climate of hip hop right now, man. You in the game.
It's fun.
You putting out music.
It's fun.
You trying to crack through. Obviously, the females is like, I don't want to say running shit, but they got the wave right now. So, as an artist, does that play into your planning or your writing or your creativity, or you just kind of doing what you do?
I think you always have to do what you do. I think it's like non-negotiable to be aware of your environment. So here's the thing. If you don't fit into what's popping, in my mind, you have to work 10 times harder perfecting and doing what you do to still stand out above it. If you just don't want to follow the leader, you just gonna have to play it a little different. But I think you always have a better chance of success just like doing you in anything. Like
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I know you can make the clubby records, but
I'm gonna have one.
it seems like
You don't have one.
Hey, I'm gonna have one or two of them.
as you should.
I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one too.
I might get to open up a big boogie or something. Listen, you gotta be prepared.
You right.
Listen, and it's nothing more powerful than being able to rock a stage, bro.
Yeah.
A crowd.
Yeah. So you got one of them joints coming.
I got a lot coming, man. It's so different. But I have those. I have those, and I have so much more. Like, it's really different this go round. But yeah, I do. It's just different from my normal. Let me come.
Gotcha.
It ain't money whisper.
Yeah, gotcha. It's a weird. You know, I ask you these questions. The game's in a weird space. Like I said, no hip hop artist has charted. So while it appears the females.
That's
really,
crazy.
Uzi got it coming.
Yeah, Uzi's on a pace to be
Easy.
the first one. Ironically, to me, because the women, they got the wave right now. So
he fitting in, is what you saying?
But look though. My question is this:
Let's go,
I'm trying to understand like what's happening.
But are they?
Because if they got the wave right now, how come they not killing the charts? How come
Gaudy,
they not?
funny, yo.
How come they not like? We're not having no real superstars right now.
Because they don't stick. I'm just saying. They don't make a solid project.
So what you guys saying? The women are, you know,
They just catchy.
they just
They the new ringtone
Is
rapper.
this a move? Is this a phase, or are the women taking away from the quality? What's going on right now? Rap it's in a weird space right now, man.
I wouldn't say take away from the quality. That's like if you paint black and white pictures and I paint that, it's a different format.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I've been to a concert, and everybody was shaking ass. Like, Rennie was there, Cardi B was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a female thing. My daughter wanted to go. So it was like, I forgot who it was. And that's terrible. Listen to me. I forgot who it was. But the girl came out there like she had a bop and everything. Like, I know it did it thing. Even the two chicks beside us was like, yo, this bitch boring. She ain't shaking no ass. It's like they didn't hear the song. And this is a woman.
You gotta shake that ass.
So it's a format to it.
That's the bad part.
So what? How,
They were lit the whole night.
So
Oh.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because that kind of brings me to my whole point of this conversation. As a lyricist, as a barsmith,
Thank you.
where do you fit in right now, man? How do you fit in?
Me personally, or
You personally, or people?
I'm the outcast.
You representing for the barsmith, for the lyricist.
I'm the outcast, bro. Like, you have to do you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do you. Like, I sit here and I say the last EP, Big Energy, for calculated reasons, it was way more trendy, and you see what I'm saying? Trying to, I say find my compromise between me and that, but like the sounds, not that it was
I like
trash.
how you said that, man. Find your compromise.
Yeah, I never give me completely away,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you have, like I said, being aware of your environment, like
Yeah.
that's any business owner, like
Yeah.
you have to.
Yeah.
Don't be
Feel a little
blockbuster
bit.
out this month. Listen.
So do you like just keep putting out, just keep doing what you're doing and weather the storm, or do you try to just try to ride this wave and stay relevant till it's over? Because it's gonna come to an end sooner or later. The numbers are showing that. Or do you try to crack through in this time?
Me personally, my goal is to make that or those classic records that no matter what was going on, like when it hits. Like, think about like when Kendrick
that.
Lamar really
Yeah,
came out, like with, like what is Waterfalls and Blow by High. It was like certain, no matter what was going on, like
Yeah.
even kind of Wiz, not really Wiz Khalifa, but I'm just saying that
I'll
song
give you a good one.
is so. Go ahead, I know you know.
Don't go with the flow, be the flow.
Childish Gambino, This Is America. That shit stopped niggas in their track.
It made it followed nothing.
Right.
Yeah. Follow nothing. That's a bar.
It followed nothing.
Wow.
Kanye West, College Dropout.
Yeah.
His own people that was helping him get bread and him helping get the bread was like, bro, we can't even have you around. Like, like we can't ink this in. Like, let me hear a little chat. Like, bro.
Yeah.
But the music was so to me, like finding that, like, so the lane of the lyricist is like to embrace being an outcast. You see, like, it's like people gonna talk about you, look at you a certain way, but after a while, like, okay, this ain't exact analogy, but like, I say, if somebody pick on you and you act affected, they gonna keep picking you. But once you do, it's like it ain't that fun no more. So like you become a majority by like celebrating your minority. It's way more of us. Yeah. This is what I know. It's way more of us and people that love us than people know or aware of, because we so addicted to what we force fed on social media. So like, and I'm big on finding your audience. Finding your, if it's a reason, it's a reason your analytics show you what age group, what gender, what region, this, that, and the third. So it's like, you gonna look crazy as a bitch if you got some age out here and you keep trying to throw in like with the new emo rap. It's gonna show. Yeah. They're gonna feel it. You not coming from where they come from, bro. The best thing you can do is what you do and do it 10 times better, because it's not what's going on. It ain't got to stand out. It got to stand out and glow, bro. So, like, push you and do that shit better.
That's a bar, man. I'm glad you said that, man. You got to stand out. Do you stand out? And, I mean, it seems to me like a lot of the male rappers, they doing a lot of weird stuff to stay relevant right now.
I don't like any of it.
It's like a lot of foolishness, man.
Elaborate, sir. When you say foolishness,
I'm gonna let him talk. I wasn't gonna push him somewhere.
They're doing all type of craziness, man. Like, you know, take Boosie at the BET Award. Even though that's Boosie, but he just going crazy. He got to go viral, you know. Then you got Jim Jones. He's in the interviews talking crazy about Pusha. Like,
for no reason.
Like,
I love it. First of all, I'm glad you said something about Boosie. That shit bothered me. Like, I know what it is. I know it again. I always try to look at everybody else's point of view so it can make sense, even if it ain't my core belief. Like, everybody who don't fuck with Boosie. But it's the thing, like,
I love Boosie.
What broke my heart is like when he fell out of the chair, and the first thing he did, bounce up, was like, did you get that? Did you got that? And I was like,
exactly.
That's what he did.
I was like, bro, it's like, if it happened naturally, cool. Like,
that's my point.
So you did it on purpose.
If I have to get the back,
I'm telling you this all week.
And like he said, did you get it? So which even made me look at that when you say he like this in the chest, like, oh, now we just,
They doing anything. They going on these podcasts.
Too old for that shit.
I love that the podcast wave is going crazy. You got, like I said, a perfect example was Boosie. Then on the podcast, Jim Jones. All of a sudden, he's taking shots at Pusha. And it's like, unless something happened we don't know about.
They have no alliance to get together.
But, so this is what I get, right? Because I'm a Virginia nigga. And so let me say this. I say personal is business, and like, moving through this game, watching this game like evolve, like, I've learned to separate the music from the man. Now, understand I'm from Virginia, like, Push is a big part of, you see what I'm saying, Virginia. Lyrically, like, listen, I don't take nothing away. These niggas that do not fuck with me, I will not fuck with them. But once they score, they are who they are. My personal feelings don't take away from that. So, I was kind of, I ain't gonna say excited at first, but you know, I'm petty. I like the bullshit. So I see some type of riff or whatever. I say, my YouTube fucked up. I've been hitting that bitch all day. So where they say it comes from, it's just been several interviews. I think Caviar, they did like a top 200 artists or whatever, and he won't in it. So, you know, he mentioned something there, and he even said probably talking about selling stuff that he didn't sell or whatever. But I guess more recently on the Breakfast Club, right?
But why? It seems like people. My whole point is, unless something happens we don't know about, it's like all these rappers is doing stuff to go viral, to start stuff, to you know. It's not even like what they got going on real beef. Let's just get something going.
Life has become a reality TV show.
Where the music? Where the
That's
music?
scary.
Where's the music at?
That's scary.
Where's the music at?
Whose music? Did you like Jim Jones?
His last one ain't even sold like that, and he had Young Berg produce the whole thing. Come on now.
As far as the diss record, it was light.
I say it was like, I think it was super better than anyone expected it to be.
I'll give him that.
But like, is there ever any chances that if they became like a really back and forth? Like, nah, bro. Like, nah. Listen, niggas don't know. Listen, I jump out on the deep end when I come talk my shit, but I stand on me. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not. You have to know your environment.
I like how Push rolled out his response to the bullshit.
Bro.
Harris,
Listen.
Pharrell, Hove.
Big money talk.
At the Louis V. Red
Nobody know what's going on. What are you talking about?
That shit down there. Like,
Yeah.
how do you do something flyer than that? Like,
Yeah.
that's that Virginia shit.
And
Listen.
You know I had to ask you about that, right? I had to ask you.
Of course. But I'm glad you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
because niggas are trying to dictate the narrative on everything based on what's best for their little brand and movement right there. And I leave that right there.
But my whole point, all seriousness, is just where's the music? You know, you look at Soulja Boy. There's so many artists. They doing all kind of weird stuff to stay viral.
Because the music, they realizing what comes with a check. And that's the thing. Because you're talking about the royalties, the master, the same shit everybody always talks about. But listen, people realize where the check was. Boosie's not relevant without him being entertaining and something to watch. Like, when the fuck did Blueface really make another song? Like, bro,
him and Krishan, like, where the music at?
YouTube is paying way more than any streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, a Spotify that's 0.003 cents, this, that, and third. So it's like, you hit that number, subscribe, you monetize this. It's like people are going towards the check. People have perpetrated these lifestyles or reached these lifestyles, and it's like it's not happening with this less than a cent on a dollar. So I just see people moving towards the money, and just like you said, the world becoming a reality show. It's scary because when I see a real nigga like Boosie, like you get the murder charges, stand tall, don't tell him, but it's like, bro,
it sounds like a lot of people selling their souls.
It's like Piccadilly. It's like you dancing for the slave master.
Exactly.
When I get a check, I just buying shit. I don't want to have to lease nothing, wear my lifetime, like, bro, as long as it's comfortable. I got me a certain amount, like, put to the side, like, bro, I can't get caught up in the rat race because at now, everybody's courted who they is compromised. Oh, well, this is what we got to do. This we got to, like.
Yeah.
How do you not get caught up in that though? Because you see some people that's able to catch a viral moment, put some music out, and gain some traction. That's like a formula now.
You just be a struggling artist like myself. No, for real. This is some shit that just has to literally be in you. This has nothing to do with music, entertainment, business. You just have to be the nigga that stand on 10, like I'm not moving this way. Now, along with that, it's not as easy because the world moves fast and everything. Let's go. Remember when social media first started? You think dudes was taking selfies? Nah, these niggas is swinging their dicks in the shit, walking by with little shit. Like, bro, it's a whole mental shift. So it's like, you have to do some honest self-reflection and make sure that you still are your core. Listen, to be a real nigga, it's not as easy as everybody has painted it to be. It's like, you standing on your core value, no matter what the gain is. Like, bro, like, you are you. And that's why my heart broken by a lot. But I think that's just where we at with it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man. His heart broken, too.
I love yeah, man. Drake got the nails.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about
it. What's going on, man? That's a part of your rollout now.
It look nasty.
See what I'm saying? The game's getting.
They doing, listen, Lil Nas X changed the game. Now Drake got it.
Yo.
Was that the shit? Is that how they ushered it in?
The game's getting weird right now, man.
But listen, I don't even like the I Wanna Rock Right Now uniform that he wear out on the show. It's a lace, that fish, that. Bro, somebody gonna kill me. Listen, bro.
That's my whole point. Like, the viral shock factor, shock value stuff is it's like I can imagine we had a round table. All right, what's gonna be the rollout? Oh, I'm gonna put the pink nail picture out this day.
That's nasty.
Is that what's going on?
And somebody was like this. Oh, Dick Ride and yes, man, that nigga's like pink nails.
Genius.
Yo, but
listen.
The crazy thing
about it.
I don't want to check that.
Tour started the next day.
Even more crazy than that, you have a son. You don't have a daughter. You can't even blame that on that.
We don't care about that shit now, man.
And that was my guy.
Not industry people. They're not allowed to think, move like, you know what I'm saying? Everything, it's a weird space in the world right now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man,
they got it though.
I just love getting. I love building with you, getting your take on stuff and stuff we build about, talk about.
Always good to see this guy.
Oh yeah, man.
It's great
Big
to be
Motion
here.
All-Star. Gaudy Biggs in the building.
Yeah.
Mr. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
You
And I
know
appreciate my guys. Like, everybody in here super solid. Always been not even, I ain't gonna say the same way every time, but better to me every time I see
man,
them. You
love,
dig?
my
And on and off the camera. Like,
I want you to win, man.
Yeah.
You serious about your craft. Very talented, good music.
Stay moving.
And you stay doing
Appreciate
something,
it.
man. And you got a lot of people that they talented as well, but they don't work like you. So
Yeah. I need you to stay safe though. I see
want
you
you to
almost
win,
burnt
man.
yourself on that single the other day.
I missed something?
yeah, nah, I try to have a little content or whatever, so I was at the kitchen. Yeah, I had something new about to come out for July the 4th. It was almost ready, so
Yeah.
It's still baking a little bit.
Outcast everywhere
Oh, it's a feeling.
right now.
It's a feeling.
Dope record. All DJs spin that.
It's a
All
feeling.
fans of music go to stream that everywhere, man. Plug your social media, man, before we get out of here, bro.
Gaudy Biggs, GAUDYBIGGS. That's Instagram, that's Twitter, that's TikTok. Any business matter, reach out however, but you can reach me at contact@GaudyMediaGroup.com, GAUDYMEDIA. No. Contact@GaudyMediaGroup.com. Listen, they gonna get into that. I had a good time in the car. But check out, definitely like check out the music, and this is what I'm encouraging too. Let me, if I could just say this. My new single, man, fuck everybody else. I done did too much else. My single, this is what if you really rock with me, spend that $1.26, download. We are all complaining about streaming and the streaming, the money, how is nothing a part of a penny. That's true. But right next to that button that says stream, you see what I'm saying? They got us so conditioned. That even when we have our shit, we say stream, go to Spotify, go to Apple, like whatever. If you're gonna go to that, let them get a piece. You talking about, I done did like not even no flex, like from 30 to 50 to 80, I done hit over 120,000. I think if I had 5% of that, you talking about if I can make close to 10 grand off a record from just 0.%, you see what I'm saying? Of the stream, those people saying, let me spend $1. So if you love me and rock with me, do that. But if you just want to stream, like, support it however, but like that changes the game for artists. That puts a lot more money in the artist's pocket. Yeah, the streaming is convenient, this, that, and the third, but like it make a big difference. Like, think of that check.
Yeah.
Versus getting like maybe a couple hundred.
We changing the game, man. From
My
now
fault.
on, we needed that. You made a good point. From now on, download the record, man. $1.26.
Okay.
Download the record to support your indie artists. If you can't afford it, we understand. Stream it, run the numbers up. But if you can't afford it, put it on the playlist. If you're on Spotify, follow the artist, actually. You got to follow button.
Yeah, definitely got to follow. Yeah.
Most artists got a Cash App donate button. Support your local indie artists on the come up. They got dope music. They're doing big things. They're going global. So find ways to support, man. What's up with the merch, man?
Definitely. Gaudy Stars is still out there pushing. I had a hat drop. This one of the toxic men or women. Got a lot of different colors. I just keep adding and, allowing the store to evolve. Yeah. Trying to find more outlets business-wise, in addition to the email blasts. And, it's fun. It's like a different business, different promotion, things to keep people excited, like reading different shit on it. But as far as the brand, it's me. It's a representation of me, although it's aside from the music. But tap in, check in the GaudyStars.com. It's always some type of sale or something new. Like it doesn't go. It's not usually longer than 2 weeks before it's something. You know what I'm saying? New up there. So I'm gonna just keep pushing and seeing. See it be great.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
What can we look for? For the rest of the year, man. 2024 on the way. We got about 6 months left.
Shit, just I gotta add some music, like really on the way. Like by August, people may have a total of like 3 new singles from me. Like no bullshit. I need my algorithm back moving.
I like that.
I got another project with like a kind of like R&B, like more of the rap flow type, but it's heavy. Like I have things lined up about to let some of these features go, so it's just about to be an add some music, but be busy, present, and you know, just something to watch and something to listen to for the remainder of the year. Like I'm far from done. Like I don't do that.
Yeah. Gaudy Biggs in the building. Outkast out everywhere. Make sure you download that record.
Download that.
Download
cheaper than a pack of blunts because they just went up.
Yeah.
Out the most sweets.
Man. We love when you come through, my brother. You always welcome to come through and pop it,
Great
man.
energy.
You know that. Big love always. Big Motion Podcast.
Big respect.
I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. This is my co-host right here.
Hey, Mikey the Hustle, get that $1.26
Gaudy
up.
Biggs,
you know what I'm saying?
Outkast out right now. Go check it out.
Please do, man. Big love.